Hello, what is up, you guys? It's Jordan the Great here, and today I will be explaining stuff in Phantom Forces. This is actually gonna be my new series. It's called the Top 10 Phantom Forces. So I'm gonna talk about stuff about Phantom Forces in this video, and yeah, let's get right into it. And by the way, the first this episode is gonna be how to be a bit better at Phantom Forces. Not good, just making sense about Phantom Forces. Number one, get a good attachment for your weapon. This means that, like, if you, for example, have a sniper, you want the normal attachment if you're like a beginner. But for like a Mosin or a Obriz or Obriz, you want an attachment that, like, for example, reflex sight. That's a really good attachment for the Mosin. The BFG, it's just normal. And then you always want a ballistic tracker next to your sniper, so that you kind of get more headshots and able to kill faster. Yeah, and like if you're an automatic user, maybe you want to use like the stubby grip for like the recoil, or like maybe the canted iron sight or the canted delta sight, because those sights will actually allow you to battle better in close range attacks. And yeah, that's basically it for number one. Number two, let the enemy take the hill and take it back. This means that just let the enemy take the hill and just kill the enemy, and just take over the hill again. This like every time you take a hill, you will get 250 extra points with some like 20 or 25%, I'm not sure, but 25 points. You will actually rank up faster that way. So just next time you see an enemy, just let them take the hill and take it back after you kill it. Number 3, hold the hill. Hold the hill, this is kind of easy, but not a really efficient way. The second one was a better and a faster way to rank up and get some more credits and get better at Phantom Forces. So the holding hill is basically, if you hold a hill, you get 10 points in like 10 seconds or something. I'm not sure how much time it takes, but yeah, definitely try to hold a hill, and then just camp around. It's like camping. And that leads to our number 4. Number 4, camping. So camping is not a really good way to become one of the best Phantom Forces users. Phantom Forces are person. Camping is actually a newbie way to actually rank up and get kills. Cause camping is basically you staying on a position, just killing every single person you see. And that will actually make people like kind of frustrated. So, but if you want to really rank up and kind of get good kills with it and get a good attachment, it also relates to number 1. Then yeah, you should camp, but just be in mind that a lot of people will hate you being a camper, cause camping is actually pretty bad. Number 5, use the right gun for right maps. So this means that just use the right gun for like specific maps. So for example, Ravod, you want to use a sniper or a long range weapon. For example, intervention, BFG, R700. That's all good weapons. Or if you want to use like the AWS, yeah, go for it. And maybe you can use the DMRs as well, the SKS, MK11, Dragon SVU. Yeah. So that is one way to actually be able to play on Rabot. So for example, Warehouse, you want to use a fast-paced weapon, so an automatic weapon. And for like Desert is kind of a map that you could kind of use all. Semi-auto, long range, sniper, auto, all the bursts as well. Yeah, just think about the map that you're gonna play next and just get ready for your map. Number 6. This is kind of like the number 5 spot. It's try to use the gun that matches you the most. The intervention actually matches me the most. I don't know why, but I just love the intervention. So yeah, that actually matches me the most. And for a auto semi weapon, I think the Scar L matches me the most, and the MP5 and the MP7. I never used the MP5, but from a dropped weapon. And yeah, so just try to find the weapon that actually suits you like the most. For example, or if you're good at sniping, yeah, go for the snipers. Um, but this kind of is a problem, same as with the number 5, using the right guns for the right map. Okay, number 7, user keys. User keys. This is a bit hard. It took me a while to actually get used to it. So basically what this means that you should use all of your keys. Like, yeah, just use all of your fingers. In that way, you will actually be able to, move around really quickly and fast. So as you guys know, WASD is like the movement, the basic movement of all games probably. And you have the C, which is crouch, and then you have the shift, which is running, I guess, sprint. And you also have X, which if you click on it without any keys on your hands, it'll actually crouch down once. So, but if you press X and shift and W, then you actually super jump. Yeah, so you gotta learn your keys, and that wraps up for the number 7. Number 8, think about the recoil. This means that if your gun has a recoil, just think about it. For example, the deagle. If you wanna keep shooting at a person non-stop, then try thinking about the recoil, cause the deagle recoil is actually really bad. But I still can use it. So if you have a weapon that suits you and but then the recoil's high, then try to aim kind of lower at your enemy. That will make your weapon be able to shoot maybe the 3rd bullet or the 4th. Number 9, reaction. Phantom Forces is a game. It's a first-person shooter. That's why you need a really good reaction time or reaction. You might die in split seconds. You might lose a game in split seconds. You never know what will happen in split seconds. So you really have to look around as in the screen, as in the background video. I am looking around. Hope to see enemies and to defend myself. But at some point as well I kind of die like that. I died just now by a M16A4, even though that's a burst. So yeah, so you just look around and try to, yeah, just look around and, if there's a person, just react fast with your keys. Also relates to number 7. Number 10, try to take as much points as possible. So if you're playing flare domination, there's ABC points. Right now I'm playing team deathmatch, but if you have to get a flare domination game, then try to make all the 3 points your team's points. That'll make your game faster, and also you will get credits and you will rank up faster. It kind of relates to number 2 and number 3, holding the hill and taking over the hill. It actually gives you quite a bit of XP or levels, if you want to call that. And yeah, that's it for my top 10. Best way to be a bit better at Phantom Forces, and just learning good stuff, learning about stuff. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed this video and hope it worked for you and hope it kind of helped you. Just leave it in the comment section below if it helped you, and like I want to see how good you are in Phantom Forces. Just if you want to play with me in Phantom Forces, yeah, just friend me. I accept a lot of friend requests almost a day. Um so yeah, just before my friend invitation gets full, just request first. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, and yeah, have a nice day, and see you guys in the next episode or more top 10s.